I don't know if that's gonna work. Like, this is basically just speculations. Would it be fun to show that on stream? Yes, but the problem is it's gonna crash a lot, so I'm not gonna do shit like that. Which is... I don't know why it started doing that. Like, it was after I started doing some of my toothy things I talked about a lot before.
Huh? We already caught up to the others?
So I don't really know, like, what's going on with that.
We haven't even been going that fast.
Well, first of all, we had to actually move. So this is basically just the cutscene from after the battle where we had to just escape with our lives. Sorry, I had a burp there, like I got stuck.
Have a lot of wounds.
Also, I technically was supposed to do like a side story thing, but let's do that after this.
Claude, we just received a transmission. All units that fought in the Battle of Ziegfall were counterattacked by the Empire. It sounds like everyone except us was completely routed.
So basically, you just let people, take over our place because we know exactly where you are. Like, why weren't they prepared for stuff like that? Like, they are in enemy territory. They're like, you are in my backyard. I know exactly which mole lives where. Why is it like, the place we just fought, they just got routed? Yeah, like, first of all, they know about the environment, they know about the weather, they are capable of handling it. You are, and they basically just waited the shit out. It was like, they had a big fight, a lot of people dead. Sure, backing up, letting them take it. Weather comes in, day goes down. Just...
Our entire battalion? Routed?
Is it safe to take this path? Aren't the Imperials just going to chase us down? I don't know. All I can say for sure is that we've been put on the defensive.
You can't be serious. One loss was enough for them to take it all back?
Yeah, apparently, like, as I said, it's their home place. These people are basically in enemy territory. For them, it's like when they need more people, they have to wait for them to come there. For these, it's like, we lost one thing. Just, there we go.
October 1935 EC. The insidious chill of winter arrived far earlier than usual in the north. Caught between the cold and a vicious counterattack from the Empire, Operation Northern Cross fell apart. The Edinburgh army was routed. The soldiers who survived were forced to scatter as they fled, freezing, hungry, and bitter. And the once hopeful Federation had been driven into a cold, dark corner.
Yes, because they knew what was gonna happen. Oh, it's October. It's about to get cold. Can we handle that? Yes. Can they handle that? No. Let's just wait things out. Let's not lose people. Okay, I think it was the Mischief. No, all the single ladies. That was the one I was gonna do. There we go. We're gonna do this one just because.
So like I was saying, are you even listening, Brett?
Very drunk.
Anyways, he was like, "You're my one true love." Turns out he was cheating on me the whole time. Why are men such pigs? Is the nice guy that
Yeah,
much
she is
to
actually
ask
drunk.
for?
Fair enough.
I think you've had enough to drink, Rita.
Oh, you're
Aren't
talking to
you
Brittany, the one that
tomorrow?
doesn't like men.
Who cares? Not any good men, that's for sure. All I do is work on tanks. I don't even have time for dating. All my friends are married and having kids and being happy. But me, I'm just dodging bullets and pickup lines.
Fair enough.
Chief Engineer Dunois just yells at me all day, and the only other guys who'll even look at me are weirdos. Guess what my parents said in the last letter I got? When are we getting grandchildren? Thanks, Mom!
Good God.
Like I wanna stay single. I'm gonna die alone.
Listen, you
This
need
was
to
a good
step
thing to
back
start
and
a
take
stream
good
on.
Look around you. You have every
Other than the
advantage in the world.
just freezing ass off thing.
You're young, you're beautiful, and you're talented. If a boy can't see that, he doesn't deserve you.
Somehow, the weight of those words feels even heavier coming from you.
Oh, and what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, you've been around the block, right? Got hitched and everything.
Marriage, huh? Best part of mine was the divorce.
Yeah, as I said, she doesn't like men.
That's not true. You got a loving daughter out of it. And you must have been in love at some point.
All right, that's enough for tonight. Now get back to your own quarters. Some of us actually want to go to sleep. Millennia, would you mind fetching Rita some water?
Oh, not at all.
Have you just been sitting there silently?
Aw, you're so nice and gentle and pretty.
I'm just waiting for her specifics to change from like being around guys to being around girls.
Millie, will you marry me?
What? Sorry, I'm taken.
Stop pestering her, Rita.
Alright, I
And
completely
don't
forgot
listen
about
to her,
that. There are
Millennia.
3 different
She
levels
doesn't
here.
mean anything by it.
Single, divorced, and married.
Oh, sorry.
She's just scared about her future. We all... This is just her way of venting all that stress.
I understand. Going into combat frightens me too. Oh, she's already passed out. I'll take her to her quarters.
That's another way of fixing the drunk
Sorry
it out
to
of
ask
one
this
someone.
of you.
Let them pass
I
out by
know you've
themselves.
got enough on your own plate.
At least in a place that is controlled.
Oh, don't worry about me. Really.
Oh, my head. I think I'm gonna puke.
I did warn you not to drink so much.
Like, I don't know why. I've seen, like, sometimes when we're on, like, Twitter and things, when I see, like, anime, I see, like, these girls having, like, these hairdos where they have, like, the, what is it, the middle part just pulled up. Like a little, I don't know what you can call it, a little feud on the top of the head. He kinda has the same. Rita kinda has the same, but, like, reverse. It goes down instead.
Why don't you
And it's
take
not,
it
like,
easy today?
Put
I'll
up.
let the others know you're out of commission.
I don't know why. That was just, like, came to my head from this. I don't know
Fine,
why.
fine. If Andre heard I played hooky over a hangover, he'd kill me for sure.
Maybe you do need a near-death experience to learn your lesson.
No, that's just cold, Britt.
Good morning. I got some medicine from the sick bay. I had a feeling you'd be under the weather. Here, drink up. It'll help.
Aw,
drink
that's
after not drink.
sweet. You're my goddess, you know that?
Goddess. That's a bit much, don't you think?
Of course not.
I kinda like these small
Very
casual things, but I
considerate,
mostly do them because it does actually help some
Page out
stuff.
of your book.
I hope I get one for a drunk woman because goddamn, I'm not gonna have her on the
Guy who
field
gets to marry
if she's gonna be like that.
this man alive. Oh, right. Before I blacked out, I remember you saying you're taken. Care to share some dating tips?
Well,
Rita, get over here now!
Huh? Where are we going, Britt?
No, wait a second. Wasn't her husband gone?
What's the deal? I was just trying to learn her secret.
Guess no one told you. Millennia's husband is MIA.
That's the thing.
Missing in action?
Her husband is a Federation soldier, but she hasn't heard from him since he was first deployed. So she enlisted herself, hoping it'd help her find him.
Oh, that explains it. Now I feel like garbage for even asking.
Well, to be fair, she couldn't really know.
I'm sure she knows you didn't mean any harm. But talking about her husband is off limits from now on. Do I make myself clear?
That, to be honest, is absolutely fair.
Where are you, darling? Sir, are you sure? Is it true?
I'm sorry, but yes. I got the notice from HQ this morning. They confirmed it from his personal effects. He had a photo of you on him.
No! I don't believe it!
Okay, so one from bad, good, and then bad again.
I can't! That's not even... It's not possible!
Millennia, wait!
Why this joyful
That's why
music?
I'm holding out for Mr. Wonderful. Someone with good looks, a great personality, and lots of money. Oh, and a high social status wouldn't hurt either.
Are you gonna give that list to Santa or something?
Honey, you'll be an old maid before you find a man like that. How long are you gonna live in La La Land? If you wait for Mr. Wonderful, Mr. Right will pass you by.
Then how about you, Britt? What kind of guy makes you happy?
I'm done with men. My dear sweet Becky is my happiness.
Well, good for you. But you already got married. Some of us are still trying to catch up.
In a sense, fair enough.
Whoa! Millie!
I'm sorry.
Where's the fire? Wait, you look like you've seen a ghost. Are you okay?
Sorry, I can't think straight right now. Please, don't worry about me. Goodbye.
Okay.
Hey, wait! There she
Don't
goes.
worry about me. Goodbye.
What's
Like,
in
oh,
her?
okay. Jesus.
If there's one thing I've learned from motherhood, it's that don't worry means you should definitely worry.
To be fair, that is actually fair.
Is it her husband? I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'd go after her, but we've been ordered to stand by until our next mission. What do you think, Britt? If we go AWOL, we'll be in as much trouble
What I
as
kind of like
her.
with this is like, it is like a
But we do
journal.
have
So
our
all of these
orders,
side
rules
stories
are
that is about
rules.
them isn't while thing is happening. Because right now we don't even have a base or a mission. We're just walking.
But then again... Come on, let's go after her. They can lecture us all they want after we bring her back safely.
Right behind you, Britt.
There we go. Always good to run out on a battlefield.
Commander, we've got a situation.
Is she just standing in there? Also, the worst part is, this is the map from Zig's vault, which was just a hell to go through. Why did she run here? Millennia reaches the target. Okay. Wait, where's the target then? Okay, first of all, Millennia is already out.
I'll do
Let's...
my best.
Lock and load!
Whoops.
I'll do my best.
Let's do sniper. I probably need a sniper.
I've got this.
If I need something with explosion, it's gonna be problematic, but I only have 3 spots. I don't know what I would need.
Let's go save Millie.
Well, at the same time on the images, it does show those bunker buster things, and I hope not.
Why, sweetie? Why'd you leave me all alone? Without you, maybe I'm better off dead.
Who's there?
Imperials, what are they doing all the way out here?
Probably taking back their place because they
Nice
did that.
job predicting our attack route, but you're all alone. Didn't your CO teach you to use the buddy system? Damn fool. Are you really gonna fight us on your own? You'll be dead before you hit the ground.
Maybe this was meant to be. I'll be with you soon, darling.
You stay the hell away from her, you hear?
What the? Enemy reinforcements!
This way, Millie! Hurry!
Don't let them escape. After them.
Yo, Gani, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was a bit quiet there for a moment. I was just listening what's going on here. We are playing the side story, All Single Ladies. But yes, welcome. I do hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Saving our girlfriend, duh. Men come and go, but ladies stick together, right?
But I...
Save it for later, honey. First, we gotta clean up this mess. If your husband were
Yes.
here, he'd tell you to
We're doing
move.
stream. Otherwise, the day has been slow. Like, not much has been happening today. I helped out just throwing away some trash, and then I just collapsed a bit because I don't know. My head wasn't really with me after like the trash thing. Then I ate some tacos, which was really good, and then I just rest again because goddamn I was full.
By the way,
I've not been doing much today.
have a nice long chat after this is
Lucky us. But I'll take a scolding over a court-martial. Small price to pay for a girlfriend's life, anyway. We need to get back to base. Can you move?
But yes, I do hope you have a good weekend. I hope you all have a good weekend. Bro, I've lost track of time, so because from not having to go to school, that I didn't even realize it was the weekend until you mentioned it. I'm doing good. Fair enough. I did think it was weekend on Thursday. I'm pretty certain I talked to... Who was here? Was it Bromine? Meister? There was someone. I think it might have been Bromine. Basically, what I think I said... Oh, what was that? Okay, fair enough. Wait, am I supposed to go towards it? But yeah, I thought it was weekend on Thursday, so I think I wrote on Twitter, oh, the weekend stream, like, I hope you all have a good weekend, like, mate, it's Thursday. I'm trying to stop myself from using my laptop for 1 or 2 weeks, because I might be a little bit addicted.
Women, hear me roar.
Fair enough.
I woke up like this.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Where are we going?
Never leave you, Becky. That's a promise.
Engaging.
Okay, oh. Sorry, I thought I could mute myself, but I realized I didn't have a mute button. Oh. I'm just gonna smack this guy in the head with this thing. There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to go here, because if I'm not mistaken, it says that this thing is broken. Should I just... Hold on, I'm gonna do... Millennia. Crikey. Hold on, just remove this thing from here. Also, what are you a bit addicted to? Like, I'm guessing game. What game? I hope game, at least. I've been kind of addicted to Unicorn Overlord. I think I mentioned it last stream. I did actually evolve the little witch we made. But it's a really fun game. I'm gonna try and stream it again because it is an extremely fun game. Also, I'm gonna try and stream more Tales of again because I just did that from like my 1 year anniversary, but I kinda actually want to finish the game on stream as well.
enemy spotted.
Ow, 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 ow. You know what? End phase. Like, no, wait, hold on. I'm not gonna end phase. Like, I'm not gonna have my ass towards that guy. Hold on here. I'm gonna... There we go. But otherwise, I'm just trying to find work and just doing some streaming stuff. Also trying to fix Unreal. I have not been able to do too much work in Unreal because of it crashes. Like, for some reason, each time I ask the internet, they say the reason is my goddamn GPU and like graphics card. The problem is I have 2 graphics cards. So I don't know like what's going on with it.
No.
Yeah, ooh, Stardew. Why? I think you mentioned Stardew. Yeah, Stardew is fun. I'll just be playing some Stardew and doing stuff that I don't need to do while neglecting the stuff I do need to do. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Oh, someone is coming. Oh, no, someone is staying. Oh, there we have arrived. There we have arrived. There we have the reinforcements. But for first of all, Brittany, could you help her? Because she's like a Switch cheese right now.
I woke up like this.
But yeah, so unfortunately I've not been able to like do my other project in Unreal because of how much is like causing me problems just to start it. Like if I do too much things in that at the same time, it basically just gonna crash and say, oh, we couldn't read the memory or something like that.
Here I go.
Which is hella annoying. So I've just been trying to do like a sort of ghost hunting kinda esque thing.
Is that the enemy?
I'm still trying to learn a bit how like the ow 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 more Gatling guns, god damn it. Trying to figure out like how items works.
Lost him.
I did explain it at the beginning of the stream, but like there is a thing that is going on right now that is difficult there. I sometimes just leave my laptop on with a YouTube video playing in the background while I play on my phone, which is just bad. That is kind of fair,
Women, hear me
but I
roar.
can understand as well because I am the same way in a way. Because I do kind of like having the sound in the background.
They're in range.
So I do understand that feeling at least.
Here comes the pain!
Eat this.
Crawling in my scheme. But yeah, the problem I have right now with the thing I'm trying to do is that I have now learned how to make a first person using a third person character. Basically, I have a full body character with head, arms, legs and everything.
I see.
But I want to have it in first person. That was like really an easy fix, just because I used a template that was already existing in Unreal. The problem I have is I've also learned how to use, like, pick up items. Yeah, but it's worse when my phone is playing a video of Russian Badger or something. And I'm also just going through YouTube shorts on my phone. Okay, I'm kind of half doing the same thing here. Sometimes I have like the YouTube on in the background here, but then I just end up doing some YouTube here as well. Like, I sort of understand, but yes, I can understand it's bad at that point when you do YouTube.
Didn't take much.
Yeah, Russian Badger.
They're good.
Oh, you're yeah. Now I understand. I didn't even like manage to figure out that from my own perspective. That was the wrong thing. How much? Yeah, she. No, not ending phase. There we go. But yeah, so the issue I have, but yeah, I absolutely understand. Like that is having sound and stuff in the background is kind of a nice thing. I have that, but having YouTube with YouTube just because of YouTube, that is okay, fair enough.
Don't give them any.
So I am gonna stay over here because goddamn. But yeah, like I did learn, if I continue the conversation as well. Like it's not like I don't like why I'm just moving conversations because I have not any idea how to answer the thing other than I kind of understand because I am half doing the same. But absolutely understandable. But yeah, the item then that I was having. I've learned how to pick up items and have them in the hand. You know, like Phasmophobia, Demonologies and stuff like that. But I've learned a problem now. I'm only holding the form of it, not the item itself. So, like using it and making it change shape or glow or stuff like that became a bit of a problem because it doesn't have the coding in it.
Women, hear me roar.
So I'm gonna see if I can somehow, someday, both fix the problem and also fix that problem. If I fix the problem, I'm gonna continue with my own little project.
Bye-bye
If I
now.
don't, I'm gonna try and continue with this project to see what's going on. But I'm still like annoyed. Like I'm trying to find a way to solve the problem, and I can't find any. Because it's basically like, oh, it's a problem with the graphics card. How do you fix that? Have you restarted the software? I've done that. Have you reinstalled it? I have been reinstalled many different things. And then it's like, oh, have you done this with graphics card? I have tried to update the goddamn thing. Like, I don't know what you want to do from me. Oh, so the game doesn't see you as holding the item, only like the identity of it. Exactly. It's like if you take an item you have in front of you and looking at it. It's not what it is what it looks like. But I think I have a hypothetical solution to it, and a hypothesis of how to actually solve it. And that is basically giving the character you are, for first of all, the item in hand, of course, but also the item of what it is. Like, he is not holding it in his hand. Like, what you see is just the form of it. But I'm gonna give the character basically the what is it you're holding kind of thing. Don't know if it's gonna work, but like, I am gonna try it when I can and when it's... Oh, good god. What just shot me? Was it the tank as well? She is dead. Oh, wait. She's not supposed to die. Run away from here, please, for the love of God. Nope. Okay, we lost.
Understood.
Oh, did we lose? Wait, hold on.
Medic!
We're getting you out.
There you go.
Be okay.
So it's an interesting thing, but I think it can be solved because, for example, like, think it like the EMS from Phasmophobia. I'm doing something not similar, but it's gonna like change color and like glow a bit, just like it does. So yeah, the only thing you have to think of is like it is the texture that change. So what I'm basically saying is like, what are you holding? I am holding a crystal. What is it gonna do? It does nothing in my hand. Then it just basically checks what am I actually holding. You're holding this crystal. It changed shape when you go close to something. So it's basically you're gonna have like a paper in the back pocket of the character telling the item what's gonna be. Hopefully it's gonna work, but I am a bit uncertain. But yeah, because of all the crashes and everything, I'm like half feeling like I don't really want to do it, because why trying to do something big or even small if it just says, oh, I crashed. Can you just start again, please? Like, yeah.
Too easy.
And I can absolutely understand, like, I still have Unity and stuff like that, but I kind of want to get stuck now with Unreal because of what happened with Unity, and also I did go over because of it, so I don't want to just go back and forth just because.
Enemy from here.
Shit, there goes our trend.
Whoop. Can I hit that thing? I hope I can.
They're heading right for you. Be careful.
Question is, can I actually hit that thing? I can! But yeah, like, I can understand, like, oh, you're doing a lot of things, you crashes. Like, oh, that's understandable. But this is like, oh, I can't read the access data, or I can't write to the access date. Like, okay, fair. Starting again 5 minutes after that. Oh, I can't read. Like, mate, please just stop. Like, I have no clue what your issue is, but you have issues.
Here comes the pain.
Because I am used to crashes. I am used to shit happening. That's why you save. But if it's going to basically just change, like, crash every 5 minutes, then it's like, hell nah, just stop this. Also, which project are you working on now? Well, I'm still having on hold the mobile game I thought of doing because of the crashes thing. So right now I'm trying to do a quote-unquote fantasy-style Phasmophobia. Boo! Jesus, I could hear the whistle of that thing. Because each time you play some sort of like ghost hunting game, demonologist and stuff like that, it's always like now time. Oh, what do you have? You have EMF, you have these items, these items, these items. But I just thought, like, what if I do something like you're either gonna be an exorcist, like exorcisting, or doing other things, but you don't do it in like this modern age? What if you do it in a fantasy style? Like, there are the demons, is the creatures you're dealing with, which all the different things.
Now advancing.
So that is kind of the thing I'm having in my pocket right now. Yo, Nodes, welcome to the stream. Where do one leg waitress work? IHOP. I have never heard of IHOP, but I can absolutely understand why they would work there. Imagine going to a house, realizing the entire was a mimic. That would be scary. Peekaboo. Does he actually know I'm here? Oh yeah, he does, because it doesn't say the surprise attack.
Too easy.
I see.
The problem is now I'm gonna somehow deal with everything else that is here.
Don't mess with the mother.
Oh, wait a second. Millennia was supposed to reach the area, which means I can somehow make sure she reaches the area.
Commencing
Choices.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
Enemy spotted.
There we go. Is warehouse just like a werewolf, but it turns into a house instead of a wolf? I think I've heard that one, and personally, it's actually a really good one. It is ridiculous, but it's a good one. And why is there so many tanks and shit over there if I'm supposed to get over there? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna take this guy. I am gonna just ram the barrel straight up to this guy's head.
Follow my lead.
Hello. There we go.
Your own damn fault.
I have a lot of jokes about classical music. I have so many, I could make a list. Okay, just because it's an English word, it kinda, or either like a classical musical name, it kinda goes over my head, but I do understand the aspect of it.
Is that the enemy?
No, it's the exit. You're welcome. You're alive. I'm gonna have to shave. Like, I'm not joking. Some of my mustache is like curling and just tickling my goddamn lip all the time. It's annoying me.
Looks that way.
You're not safe. You're shot.
Getting out of this alive.
I'm pretty certain you got one in your right butt cheek. So more or less explain what you missed here with the story. You have the older woman, which is, I'm not gonna lie, very difficult to see. The only way to see that is more or less her wrinkles around the mouth. She is divorced. She doesn't like men. The blonde woman is married, and the other woman is not married. But apparently, just right now, she realized that her husband that was missing in action is actually dead. And that is why we're here. I have to go now, but I might be back later, but my head's just killing me. Yeah, if your head is killing you, basically, just go and take a rest. Do take care of yourself. Do take care of yourself. You come first. Absolutely. So have a wonderful rest. Do take care of your head. Absolutely.
Safe and sound. Now
So
that's
she
what
is
I call a
apparently
rescue
single and
mission.
mingle, and that is basically her personality. I've already read her personality. And she has apparently now a dead husband.
Millennium.
I know that is a sad
can't
thing, but
imagine
that's
what
more or
you're
less just
going
explaining
through.
what's been happening in the story.
You had us worried sick.
I know.
Because the only thing we learned
What I
that
put you through.
before was that he was missing in action, but just before we went out in the battlefield, she just learned that, apparently thought it was a good idea to run out here.
You two risked your lives for me. I can't let that be for nothing now, can I? I've decided. I'm going to live, and I'm going to fight. I'll end this war, so no one else has to lose a loved one.
That is actually a very good point.
That's what my husband would have wanted.
That is a very good goal.
Well, good.
Well, you see what I mean to her to the left? That's basically the one I said was older.
Hurt for a long time.
Because you can't see it except for like the wrinkles by the mouth. And you can almost not see them anyway.
Thanks, Brittany. And thank you, Rita. I thought I had nothing left to live for. But I have you. I'm so thankful we have each other to lean on.
Oh, hush. Now you're just being dramatic.
You've got a point, though. Only reason we're alive is because you were there to return the favor. I wish I could love someone as powerfully as you do, Millie. You've got so much passion in your heart. And if there's one thing I've learned from you, it's that the power of love can beat anything.
The power of
Are you
love,
certain you can
huh?
beat Sephiroth?
The hard part is recognizing when a man's worth that love. But I guess that's not impossible.
Yeah, she basically hates men.
Screw Mr. Wonderful. I'm gonna look for Mr. Right. And this time, I mean it. Think of it this way. Millie had the best husband, and Britt had the worst. I just gotta land somewhere in the middle.
Still so young. Oh, what I'd give for half that optimism.
Don't give me that, you cougar. You'll catch a man too. We're on the prowl together now.
No, please. My dating days are long since over.
Yeah, Gunny, what's up?
Just a number. You're never too old to find love.
God, why did I have to say that? It just reminded me of when I watched Russian Badgers. Russian Badgers, what is it? Fortnite video when they talk about like in-game crushes. That basically was something they just said. Good God, what did the
Besides, I bet
volcano
Becky would
say when it
love
fell in
having a
love
real
with
dad.
magma?
And maybe a little brother or sister.
Oh shit, it's one of those. I love you. I love you. Sorry, I'm laughing too much of that because it actually does
That's
remind
it, young lady.
me
You're
of something that my father said someday that actually my mother thought kind of sounded the same as that way. Oh, that was way too
It feels
perfect.
so good to have a family again. Just being loved makes all the difference. With ladies like you in my life, everything will be okay.
I do want to what we'll get for like personality after this. Okay, so
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
what? How? When? Where? What? Why do we get one now?
Hello, I'm Maple Drake. I
Oh,
don't
hi.
like wasting time, so can we wrap this up?
She came out of nowhere, but also okay. Millennia's potential vision of him is her husband's will. Yes, because he changed from a bad thing to a good thing. Because she was so worried about him, and yes, now she doesn't need to be worried, but done with mem to team mom. Okay, fair enough. It's Drake? Wait, Drake. Drake from where? What game and where? I feel I recognized in how she looked. You have to please explain to me. Singular looking to seek means right. Okay, so every one of them didn't get any extremely good thing. They got a change to a good. Which is actually really good, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna go to headquarters, because apparently we still have one. Especially after the one. I'm gonna go to the command room and check what is going on with them right
Okay.
now.
The
Also,
first
I'm gonna want to
recruits
see
from our
the...
squad
I was about to say
UX.
Drake's. Her
Good
name
to
is
get
not
'em?
Drake. Wait. Why did they turn into Team Mom? They didn't turn into Team Mom. She got her potential from Done with Mem to Team Mom. Okay, Mabel. Soldier's Honor. The defense increase when they discover an enemy. Debater. She can get caught up arguing with people, decreasing her evasion. Didn't you say you didn't want to just start talking? Or... Fair enough. Tranquil Fury. Yeah, but like, why Team Mom? Because she's a mother. She's done with men, but she has a daughter, which she loves a lot. That's why Team Mom. Because she is the I think she's like the only mother in the team here. Taking interception fire only steals her further, increasing her defense and accuracy. Alright! Oh, she's a sniper. Okay, so these are 2 good and 1 bad. Alright, I am actually, hold on, I'm gonna have to bring her in here somewhere. Hello. First of all, I like to having her around, so I'm gonna keep her there. Do we have, like, I feel like we're gonna move away some of these. We have more snipers as well. Jester. Yeah, you know what, let's just do that.
Gosh, what a shame.
He did not sound like he didn't give a shit about that.
Moving out.
It did not sound like he gave a shit. Okay, but let's go and check on the people here. So we have Rita. So now she has this thing instead of just going after every guy. Her attack power and accuracy increase when attacking at the same time as an ally. Oh, so when she's actually doing a co-op attack, she actually gets stronger. Ah, okay. That's good, that's good. Brittany.
Alrighty.
Nope. Brittany, get back here. Where did you go?
Sounds like a plan.
I was about to read Magikarp. Just to sound sarcastic. Yeah, kinda. Team Mom. So done with men, which is she just gets annoyed around men, became Team Mom. Being near women increases her anti-tank attack power and accuracy. Okay, so now it's not just, oh, she doesn't like men. As long as she's around women, she's fine. Okay, fair enough. That is absolutely fair enough. Millennia, her husband's will. She's so driven to honor her husband's and loved one's memory, she has a chance of recovering HP after attacking. Doesn't that mean she just has a bloodthirst? Holy shit, okay. Fair enough. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. This is C+, this is B, which is a better range. But less with that. Evasion less. But the range of this thing. I'm gonna give her this thing. Can we give her something that would help here? +5 aim. Gunpowder and +4 personal. Okay. +5 aim plus versus armor. Ooh. Good point. What should we do here? Versus armor. Well, at the same time, she doesn't really do much to armor anyway. You know what? Let's do armor. If we find like an anti-tank person, we can at least just let her just snipe the guy from a long mile away. She's like our new. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. I can give Kai that weapon.
Okay.
Hello. Wait, hold on. Kai, where are you? Kai. Where are you? What do you have? You have a Wasp 1R. You have this weapon. Okay, so the aim here is much better than this one. But it has still the same range. And it's still better than these are. Because it's C+ and B. This is B+, which is much better. But this thing is... Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's give her this. Evasion is lowered. But they are snipers. If I have them like I had last time, where I basically put them in front of my goddamn tank, that's ridiculous.
There. All set for the next battle.
They're not meant to be there. Do I have... Oh yeah, I have XP and shit. Let's go to mess hall first and see if we missed something here.
Guess I'm alone. Well...
Nothing. Good. That's actually good. That is wonderful, because I don't need to give a shit about that.
Good to see.
Hi, Victor. Victor?
Now
Actually,
show
I
me
only
what
know
you're
her.
made of.
Minerva, that's her name. Minerva Vector. Victor. Jesus, why do I say Vector like he's a goddamn character from Despicable Me? Crying out loud. Shock... Wait, Shock Troop is already 11. Lancer! I feel like it's better to have everyone more or less the same level. Okay, what I have anyway, extra... How much experience do I have?
Just do.
Holy shit, I got a lot of experience last time. Oh wait, I did 2 battles now, I forgot about that. I do get from the side stories as well, I kind of forgot about that. I was like, why do I have so much experience? Ooh, look at this, battle potential. Order. Battle potential. Battle potential, there we go, okay.
You're not done yet.
So we're gonna continue wandering in snow because
You've leveled
the
up.
last thing that basically happened, or which I start with today,
Look at that.
was
Lancer.
that we lost our camp
You know,
to the people
the
that
snipe-
fight us last week. And now we're just walking in the new snow. You have learned emergency repair. Ooh. Fair enough. And not only that, the place with all like the pillboxes, we just lost that as well because the only thing they needed to do was to wait us out.
Oh, hey.
Develop equipment, rifles, accuracy boo. Okay, firepower.
Whoa.
Nothing here yet. Firepower with this skin thing. God damn, I am not giving a shit about accuracy. I am just going straight on with this thing. Oop, actually, yes. It might not be good.
All done.
But to be honest, I'd rather be able to hit the mark rather than just missing it all the time. Anything here? Nope. Anti-armor boost. Oh yeah, sure. Sure thing. That's good, that's good.
Whoa, it turned out great.
Could you not take a picture of everything? You can... Like, this guy is about to make like a pin-up book of just tank parts. Mortar upgrade. Oh yeah.
What?
Like, I have the money, like, why not?
All done.
Okay, that's that. Reinforced armor, yeah, sure. Drive system, 30 plus action points. You know what? Yes. Why?
Wow,
Because this thing is gonna go towards the enemy and move in. So bring me this thing. There we go. Reinforced body. Oh, extra carrier. Yeah, actually, that sounds good. That sounds lovely. What is it? 2-1. So is it on the side? Oh yeah, it's on the side. There we go. You can just do that. There we go. Capacity of 3 people. Reinforce. Nah, you know what? I don't need to reinforce body. But I think I'm gonna issue equipment now. Because for first of all, I'm gonna give Brittany. Oh yeah, she has that now. Wait, does that mean that the other one has that as well? Okay, that's only on selected units. Oh, for crying out loud. Does that mean that everything is like changed depending on what I've made it to? Elias, Sanders, Elias. Yeah, so these two has Elias. Yes, 1915, let's go. Because we have that thing, which is the Sanders one. Why does it do that? Hold on, what do we have here, actually? 600, 650. Damn, the aim is bullshit with these. Is it a C? But that is for tanks. Versus armor. What? Hold on. So range. Better range. I would say the Heartman. The R1 is kind of worse. No? Actually, no, it's not. Okay, let's do this one. Sure, armor doesn't work, but it's not an anti-armor. Yes, 1915. Let's go. It's gonna be difficult. Jesus Christ. To deal with like the equipment of everyone. So yeah, what I did was basically play this one and this one. So to give more or less a background what happened in the beginning of the stream, we had this fight. Every soldier had to just walk. Like everyone was tired and wounded. Like we didn't really have much to do. What also happened was that the fight at Ziegval, we lost that place again. Because it started to become winter, or it's October, but apparently winter for their sake. And they just waited us out. So we kind of got fucked by nature. And for some reason, they didn't really realize it could happen.
How far are we walking anyway? We haven't had a break since morning. I don't know how much more I can take.
This is strange. Aren't they going the wrong way?
I thought we were heading back to Einhemd. That's south, right?
But the troops are heading west.
From here on, we'll avoid all cities, towns, and villages. We're also bypassing all major roads.
Alright.
Einhemd has already been reclaimed by the Empire. Our goal is 150 kilometers west of here.
The deeper you dig, the worse it's gonna get. Fair enough. Okay, wait. They already reclaimed Einhemd. Jesus. They basically are like, oh, here comes the snow. They're not gonna know what happened. We lost our base. We lost Sigwald, which apparently we thought was one of the best victories. And we lost one of the towns. Like, that happened in about one day.
150 kilometers west? But
They got
that's on the
completely
Empire's coast,
fucked.
isn't it?
This is a direct order from General Edmonds at HQ. Once there, we'll be given new orders. That's all we can tell you. All radio communication is now prohibited, with HQ or even other squads.
If we're heading west, that means going over the mountains. The snow has to be piling up. I don't know if we can make it with our current
Who was the smartass that thought that was a good idea? Oh, it is getting to winter soon. It is starting snowing. We're going over the mountains.
They tell me this operation is critical if we want to regain our footing in the war.
Okay, it depends on how many folks do you need. 10 or 10,000?
You're the only ones left who can still mobilize. Command knows these conditions aren't ideal, but they're counting on you.
No one, no. Could probably do something else.
Commander.
And all of that would happen because winter started early. Yes.
Godspeed.
Because that's what I said in the beginning of the stream. We are in enemy territory. They know the weather. They know the layout. Basically, we thought like, oh, we took over Sigwald, which was one of the worst lines of defense. We took that over. We were happy. They basically just waited us out and took it back in one day. You, Bromine, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Hey, look.
We have the
Einhemd's
meat
clock
and we have the
tower is
baby.
getting farther away.
Why did, by the way, Twitch make a baby rage
Wish
emote?
I'd save some of that jerky.
Wait. What's that over there?
Ghost. Whoa.
Oh, just a scarecrow, huh?
No, I know who it is. Oh shit, this is dark, actually.
No. That's...
Uh,
Riley, don't look.
okay, yeah, that's fucking awful.
That's the old man from the parts shop.
So basically, the parts shop that we had a little battle in between friends, where he sold us some parts that was basically just scrap from the Empire. Yeah, apparently he's a goddamn traitor now.
They made an example out of him.
Oh god.
Nobody's going to risk supplying the Federation now.
Yeah, that is dark as hell. I forgot about that part.
right. They'll kill whoever they want just to make a point. Same shit they've always pulled.
Which I am not gonna like. Damn, didn't know this game had its dark part. To be fair, it's like have normal dark parts. I didn't know about. I forgot about this part. Because, for example, in the beginning, when we took over one of their towns where they had communication, they decided to burn their own town down together with the civilians because they didn't want us to get the communication. So it is still a dark game. We thought it's a war game.
They want
But
to make examples
this
out of
god,
people.
like, good god.
I'm gonna do the same damn thing to them.
Raz! War makes you forget the value of life.
But it's actually kind of a point. They like what Raz says here, they do anything to their own people just to prove a point.
Don't give in to hate, but don't turn your eyes away from this either. This is why we're fighting the Empire. We're gonna make sure tragedies like
Good
this
God,
can't
I
happen
forgot
again.
about this. When I put it on YouTube, I know I'm gonna have to like censor this part because I know YouTube hates this part. I wouldn't surprise me Twitch hates this part as well, but I was unprepared that was happen. Also, it's not really like graphical either, to be honest. A march in the snow, yeah. A lot of shit updated. Also, Gani, you didn't explain to me, who the hell is Drake? How many tanks do you have?
Sir, reporting in.
I know I broke his tanks a few times.
The scouts just got back from Einham. There's no sign of any Federation soldiers stopping by since the Battle of Zietfall.
Really? I figured they'd be aching for some new supplies by now.
Yes, they are aching for it, but they know you have taken it over.
Well, we have been pursuing them. Maybe they went straight past the city to keep their momentum, sir.
Or maybe they crossed the mountains to the west.
In their tanks, sir? That would just slow them down, wouldn't it?
They could always abandon them if they're in a hurry. If their drivers are good, it's not impossible.
Then should we head to the mountains? But HQ's
Drake
orders
the
are to march south.
Rapper. Okay, I'm gonna have to search this up because for some reason you thought that our new team member was Drake the Rapper. What? That doesn't even look close to it. I thought you were talking about someone else, to be honest.
We're still listening to them.
Oh, for crying out, like, thank you. I was searching it up, but I was like, how in the world did that work? Mabel Drake. Wait, that... Hold on, you said... Oh, you mean like that? I'm not gonna lie, like, that took me too long to figure out. Because I thought you were talking about someone that was called Drake. From another game or something. But I just realized her name was Mabel Drake. I do understand, I only knew her first name, Mabel. I didn't realize her last name was Drake. Do you know how long I've been sitting here being confused? Because I thought the Drake name was someone else. Oh, good God. I've been like that is when my brain just stops working. I only know of her name as Mabel, except I forgot the Mabel part anyway. I actually didn't even realize her last name was Drake.
We can't keep disobeying all our orders.
They'll look the other way. They need me too much.
Jesus.
Besides, a man's no good if he lets a lover give him the slip. So, let's pick up the chase. We're moving out.
He and his analogies.
Yes, sir.
It's funnier to have normal analogies when it just like happens by mistake. But your thing is Slisky. There you go, march in the snow. We are gonna freeze our balls off. And those that doesn't have balls, choose another part.
Ziegfall wasn't that long ago, but our victory feels so distant now.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain we didn't even go a week, and it basically just
We've been
decided,
marching
oh,
along
we
this
got
mountain
fucked.
road without any semblance of cold weather equipment. It's cold, treacherous, and exhausting. Our formation's been broken for a while. We had a couple soldiers collapse. They're only walking now.
That guy kind of looked like
with support from their friends.
Gadot without his visor. Yeah, actually.
But everyone
It took me a
can
second to
feel it
understand who
in
you're
the air.
talking about, but yeah, you're talking about Ace
Sooner or
Attorney.
later,
Like a
we'll
bit,
start losing
actually.
people.
Except that, like, Gadot had more
All All we can do
white,
is keep
silver
moving
hair. This
forward.
guy had like gray hair,
Anything
more or
to
less.
fend off frostbite. To stay alive. No one speaks. The silence is deafening.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk through the snow because goddamn, they decided it was a good idea to go over the mountains. Or technically they said it was critical, but still. They could have planned better. Also, I still hate her ammo bag. It is not even armored, and I'm like, one shot on those things, like, she go boom. Also, yes, Gunny, what's up? What's up?
Riley, are you okay?
Sorry. Guess I tripped on the snow.
Yeah, to be fair, the very new snow, you can easily trip there if it is in an angle.
Riley.
Like, it's technically, is it tripping? It's more of a gliding, right? You don't get, like, your foot down. It's just like, zoop.
She's exhausted. It's starting to get to her. I've got to take her mind off it somehow.
Wanna play a game?
Oh yeah, Miles, isn't your hometown in the mountains?
Yeah. We only got snow every now and then, but I'm used to mountain roads like this.
What do you think it would happen in the future if the US never dropped the... Oh, you're talking about the past and what would happen if they didn't do that. I actually do not know. There's way too much of like a
I've never been
time
to your
change
region
to even
myself,
know
so I
what
don't
was
know
going
much
on.
about Hafen. But we rely on the Hafen as a tank, right? So, the name Hafen kind of feels like home to me too at this point.
Say that again after you've been there. It's a boring, cramped armpit in the middle of nowhere. Everything closes at 10 goddamn p.m. And the women? Oh man, they go right for the throat.
That sounds like a good place then, because the women doesn't just give up. Also, 10 p.m. Well, to be fair, like there are places that closes like 8 p.m. at some place, and that's normal for me.
Funny. I remember people singing songs about how beautiful and gentle Hafen women are.
But I tell ya,
Yeah. Hafen women. Got it.
Fair enough.
You know,
Fair enough.
I've been thinking I want to rebuild the
Oh,
motor
this is
company in
like this is
Hafen
what I
someday.
think. Don't they think like this? Ah, I get your point now.
The factory up and running with a mansion next door. That was the dream for a blue-collar family like us.
Because like I was rereading some Indonesian history, and the dropping was the reason we got independence. So if we never happened, what would happen not just in Indonesia but in like the other places? Yeah, that's why I said I can't answer the question, because that's such a big time change that is, as you said, Indonesia got independence. They might have not gotten independence.
Hold on.
And then something else would have happened, or something else. Like that's so far back that basically I can't answer what would be happening now.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just not very good with machines.
Don't worry. You can leave the mechanical side to me.
I'll be the badass foreman, obviously. And if any jokers get out of line, I'll whip them back into shape.
I'll bake. There's an oven there for the Ragnite after all.
There's an oven for the Ragnite. You're gonna bake in a factory oven. How warm is that oven anyway? It's like, isn't it like baking in like a steelwork oven? How fast do you think bread would actually be baked in one of those? 1 second.
Sounds
Oh
good.
shit, burned.
I'd be glad to have you all.
I reckon anime would still look like the ways it is now. Like, that's said, I have no clue. Might or might not. I think like
Alright,
anime is more of a
now I got a
taste thing,
job
right?
lined up
Like
after
the ways
leaving
of
the army.
writing and
No
drawing
one
and
goes
stuff
hungry
rather
at
than
the
anything
milling
else. So I think it might still have been like still what it is.
I hope I get to visit Hafen
Well, it
soon.
depends on like restrictions and things as well, I guess.
It won't be too much longer. Once the war's over and things are back to normal.
We're under attack!
Damn it! They're still following us?
Can't get in touch with any squads ahead or behind us. Everyone's engaged with the enemy. We're cut off.
We're gonna. Yep. Also, we're cut off
Everyone,
apparently.
just calm down. They want us to panic. Squad E, prepare to intercept. We'll find a way through.
Well, we're fucked. Well, this is basically a game where we don't really get fucked, so we're not fucked, but we're fucked.
Claude,
We're historically
situation
fucked.
report for you.
Our orders are to outrun the Imperial. That's not so much of an order, rather than run for your goddamn life if you want to survive. If I fought into a jar and sealed it tight so that it would come out, would the fort still be there when I open it in the future? Pretty certain yes, because a fort is a certain gas. And as long as it is sealed, the gas will still be there. So absolutely. I would say that's the easiest way to explain it. Three allied units reaches the destination. All allied infantry fall in action. 3 allies die or have to retreat. What? That's 3! Well, luckily I've only managed to do 1, depending on if I reset or not. But goddamn, okay. Well, for first of all, Dan, because we are gonna have to move out. We're gonna bring out Drake, actually. Oh, goddamn, can I... There we go. Mabel, could you...
Ready anytime, sir.
Kai is already here, that's good. Should we... I don't know. No, wait, hold on. Who do we have here? I don't know if we need her, but let's do this.
I'll try my hardest.
That and Emmy.
Let's finish this quick.
Then we do Nico,
Do my best.
Rita.
I'm waiting.
Let's do Connor.
All right.
I don't know if it is a good team, but fuck it. I don't know really how to
We're
build
going
a
to
good
get
team
through
here
this.
anyway.
Together.
Need to move quickly if we want to make it through the mountain path. Let's go, everyone.
Also, wasn't it supposed to be radio silence? Oh, wait. To HQ and other squads. I think it's like Eternal right now.
Advance and intercept the Imperials coming from the rear. We have to cross the pass and join the main force.
There's a fork in the road ahead. Which way do we go?
Looks like either could get us through the pass.
Do we move as a group or split up the squad? It's a tough call without knowing what's ahead. But we don't have time to hesitate. Keep moving and be ready for anything.
I think we need to split up because... Oh, is it gonna tell us something?
God, it's too damn cold. I know I just gotta get through it, but willpower can only take a guy so far.
Well, it is a question at least.
Right now, the cold might be more dangerous than any of the Imperials.
Also, the answer is yes. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, we need to split up. Tutorial Snow. Without proper winter gear, Claude and his team will quickly lose stamina. Thus, unit in critical condition have fewer turns to be saved before dying. Incapacitated enemies, allies will be rescued from the snow much faster than usual. Well, fuck that. Okay, to explain something clear here. No tank over this way. So, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I am gonna, first of all, move this guy a bit. Put him over here. I'm gonna put him inside Cactus. Well, better than putting a cactus inside him, at least.
You'll have to go.
What? Oh, you dodged. God bloody damn it. Okay, put away this. Okay, go towards Cactus, please.
I figured them out.
Here we go. Then Emmy.
Some money.
I'm gonna see if she can somehow like hit some of this guy, even though I don't really think so. How many shots if I would hit this guy? I think it said like question mark. Yeah, no, 31. And inside of cactus. Let's see here.
Commence operation.
Okay, Mabel, could you please do something about this? I already like wasted 3 people trying to deal with this guy. Was her bullet purple? What sort of magical bullet did I do? There we go. Okay, so now everyone is there. I am... Ooh, when was that? Well, what is that, actually? Yeesh. Yeah, yo. Brittany, I know exactly which way you're supposed to do. Dude, I learned something the other day. Oh, what did you learn?
I woke up like this.
You're gonna have to help out moving some boulders.
Choices. Got 'em. Quickly now. The enemy.
Bada boom! Is that you should ask questions.
Medic! Medic!
Technically, I would say that is true to any sort of person at all, but also, why specifically that? Also, just notice, artilleries are just carried by individual soldiers. Yes, they are. Because they never give you a straight. Fair enough. Fair enough, actually. Also, I don't know why I actually decided to take Cactus already, because Cactus can't move anywhere.
Enemy incoming.
Bro rolled on that one. Damn it. I knew that wouldn't work, but I just had to. Okay, Hafen. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I upgraded the armor on the tank. I completely forgot it actually upgrades itself as well.
Keep to the enemy's blind spot.
You mean this blind spot? Badoom.
I see.
Yeah, like I can't hit this thing straight in front of me. Fair enough. Oh, there's an anti-tank over there. Hello. Oh shit, I can actually just move across this thing and destroy it. Oh, poop.
I'm pinned down.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to like be here. There we go. So,
Moving out.
let's do this right now and move her. I don't really. What is that? Okay, there is a grenade launcher somewhere. Fair enough. I am on the roof, so that's good.
There. Didn't take much.
All right, isn't this the thing that has good range, but absolutely like shit aim? Okay, where are I think? Yeah, there you are. God damn it. Okay,
I'll do my best.
Nico, move,
From here.
move.
Lord is always watching.
Yeesh! Please stop shooting at me. Whoa, there are 2 of them. Hello there.
You can't run forever.
Is it just me? Does this sound stronger than normal? I think she might be as safe as she can here. Wait, there are 2 grenades. Oh, wow. What is your range? God damn it. Okay, fair enough. The problem is I don't know if they're anti-tank or not. Also, everyone has not moved yet, and I don't have enough command points. Oh, shite. Bollocks. I'm gonna have to move over here. And why I say that is because, like, if I move over there, I will get a grenade launcher to my noggin. Okay, they haven't seen her yet, so that's good. Have you seen the new... No, actually not. I've not seen so much of the new Alone in the Dark, because I might get it and stream it. I say might because, well, money. That's the thing. No. Ooh. Who's shooting? Whoever's shooting. Doing good. Whee! Oh, right, you also have an anti-tank one, so that's also something. So I've unfortunately not seen much of it. I'm getting flashback from playing Helldivers 2 from that. Well, maybe you know about the playable characters, right? I was about to say Marshall. His name is not Marshall. What is his name? Not Con... Ah, there is a name that's always in the goddamn games, but I forgot what it is. I know of one of the characters, yes. The female one I don't remember. What is the name of the male character? I forgot. I know it is the same name, but I forgot what name it is. But yes, I kinda know who. Edward! Yes, Edward Carnaby, that was his name. I don't know why he's always in the game. But, he always is. Something that's kinda confusing is when you play... What the fuck are you doing? What is there? Okay, the only thing I don't like with that is like when you play Alone in the Dark Inferno, because it's like you start the game by waking up because you like got taken from somewhere. Not like from somewhere in the world. I mean like you got lost in like another realm and they just brought you back. And it's like, oh, your name is Edward Corner, you've been lost. Like, I don't know if there's like game before that. I'm just like confused about it. The new Nightmare, though, I like the new Nightmare because it's like, it's playable. And it's its own little thing. Oh, fuck me, reinforcements. Good God.
No way. Reinforcements?
No matter how many imps I kill,
But I don't know why he's in every game. It might be like something his family's cursed. Personally, I have no problem with that. Like, not the whole curse thing, but like having the same person's name.
If we try to engage them all, we'll never make it out. Focus on the enemies in front. Move as fast as you can.
I feel like they kind of like have a little good nick to it. Like, oh, you're playing Alone in the Dark. You always play as Edward Carnaby. Like, I like for some reason it, in a sense, works. It's a bit strange, but it does. You know what? Why? Because I am gonna just shove this cannon up the rear of the other one.
There they are. Enemy sighted.
Yeah, but the timeline though. Yeah, the timeline. Strangely odd, definitely. But in like story-wise and like just having the Edward Carnaby like family in a sense, like I don't know, it kind of works. Strange, but works. I'm gonna put myself here. Okay, I'm gonna have to move these. First of all, I'm gonna move right. Yeah, back shot on a goddamn tank. I'm gonna move Raz because... Hi! I don't know what you're doing here, but you're apparently touching this guy's girl.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Nice shot.
Emily Carnaby. Yeah. As I said, like, I don't really have much problems with, like, continuation of character names, if we say so. Because it kind of gets in this style of, like, oh, but they are a part of the story that is, in one sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Surprise attack! Bam! Hmm. Ow, 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 ow. I'm crying out loud.
Complete the operation ASAP.
Well, there's no grenade launcher right now, so I'm gonna stand over here. That is not really the best situation, but fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
If she had mines, I would put one there.
Push the enemy down the valley.
Doesn't seem to be many enemies here right now.
Enemy incoming.
What is that?
You have to hurry.
There's a random ass, like, praying altar here. Wait, what is that? a heavy anti-attack cannon. Wait, where I cannot aim? Oh, I think I can aim over here. Okay, I think I'm safe. I was about to say, how the hell am I supposed to go further? I'm supposed to go through here. Okay. Okay, so everyone has to move the goddamn out, because this is gonna be... Would the Edward Carnaby situation be better if the whole family, 3 of Edward Carnaby, it being the same Edward, or just like different alternate version of Edward? I don't know, like, I think both would work.
Come on, ladies, we can do it.
Team Mom, let's go.
The choices.
Please be careful.
Wait, did you have the accuracy cannon? Oh, yeah, she has.
Time out.
There you go. So both I would say would work, not in the sense of like, oh, the first Carnaby was like my grandfather, and my father is called Edward Carnaby, and I'm called Edward Carnaby. Like, nothing like that. That would definitely not work. But the whole sense of it being like, oh, a distant relative or something like that. But also alternate versions, that would also work. Definitely. We have 3 options. Which... 3? All family tree being the same Edward, just like different... I just read... Hold on. What the hell am I talking about then? Would the Edward Carnaby situation be better if there were a whole family tree of Edward Carnaby, it being the same Edward, or just like different... Oh. For some reason I thought the whole family tree were of Edward Carnaby being the same thing. I don't know how my brain just went burr with that one. I don't know. I would say being the same, but I guess it kinda already is with the thought of like how the Inferno one works. I'm gonna put that one there.
As you wish.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. I just read it and was like, oh, I understand. And my brain was like, yeah, I'm just gonna not try and even read that part. It's the girl's time to do a back shot now. What am I gonna do now? Okay, I'm kinda actually... What is that? Fucking Gatling gun. That's gonna be an issue. I don't even know how far she can aim with this. But she's gonna have to move, because else is gonna be doing that. That was like saying, do you choose this or this? And saying yes. Kinda. It kinda was, actually, not gonna lie. Okay, so who can we hit? Oh yeah, definitely. You know what? Definitely.
Come on.
Anti-tank cannon is anti-tanked. There we go, and I think that was all of it, yes. So we are kinda not good on the right, like, east front, but we are better on the west front. Especially against the reinforcements on the rear. Because if they move into the west, I don't have anyone looking backwards. But right now I have Cactus looking backwards. So we have someone. Ooh, ow. Okay, that was a sniper. Gonna see if Riley perhaps or someone can hit it. Oh, wait, hold on. Cactus has one. That might be good. Well, someone is shuffling. Speaking of shuffling, I can shuffle my tarot deck. If I actually have a hand cam one day, I might just actually do some tarot readings, because why not? It's like Banshee says, it's nothing really like magical or anything, it's just how you bring forth everything. It's a state of mind. And to be honest, I really like these cards. These are like so goddamn nicely drawn, to be honest. Oh, there comes the reinforcements at least. What? They didn't move far, but it might be because of the snow. Kinda happy about that. Otherwise, that would be kinda... So I think I'm gonna bring out Mabel.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Yeah, really minimal damage, actually. That was good. Reinforcements. Goddamn reinforcements! Ugh. Okay, first of all, yo, Cactus. Command, deploy, Mabel.
Commence operation.
Thank you.
Enemy spotted.
Yes, I know enemy spotted. That's why I want you out, because I want you to absolutely knock this guy over.
Fire.
Oh, bollocks. Okay. You can try one more time, then we're gonna bring you back to
Commence
Cactus.
operation.
It's not good to waste time and bullets like this. So, please shoot. Okay. Shit.
Keep the pressure going.
Don't miss your chance.
Okay, that's not good. Dude, if you have to choose between killing Ashley and Vi, who would you choose? Wait, which Ashley? Oh, you're talking about... I'm pretty certain I know who you're talking about. That would be a very difficult question. Still a difficult question. I know exactly how you mean. Yeah, Ashley Mizuki. I'm not capable of it. You're putting me in a dilemma right now. Where's the goddamn turret I'm looking for? Oh, that is the turret. Okay.
Come on.
Do you know how difficult it is to actually for me to even answer that question?
Moving out.
Do you understand me? How difficult it is to even answer that question for me? Wait, is that guy? Which one is that guy? That's a shock trooper. That's not the one I'm looking for. I don't even know which one I would say. Can you not shoot this guy? Oh, you can shoot this guy. Why did you say you couldn't shoot this guy?
Fire.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna spare Ashley. I'm gonna say that. Mostly because wait, which game did I even play first? I thought of like saying, oh, because I played that game first. Might play the other game first, to be honest.
Okay, moving out.
Oh, please land on them. Yes, if there is only one decision, it's basically gonna be that.
This might signify an avalanche.
There's enough snow piled up. It's a distinct possibility.
We'll have to either hide and wait it out, or charge through the most dangerous spots before it hits.
Either way, we know it's coming now. We need to act fast.
Where does it go? Where does it go? Well, for the first of all, I'm not gonna goddamn rush the shit out of it. But yeah, that was my decision because I can't really make a decision, so I took a first of the best decision kind of thing. Oh, I kind of hope that guy's gonna stand there when it happens, but I think that guy's gonna survive. Where's my... Oh, right, I put her over there. I was like, where is Farrier?
I can see the enemy from here.
I kind of got confused where Farrier was. That was one shot at least. I shouldn't have actually stopped her here. Luckily Farrier is like fine over there, so that's good. Well, considering that you would erase your memory of another code just to play it again, can it make sense that you would play a spare? Fair enough, actually. Because I do love those games, and one day I might just play them again. But there is like a special spot for another code. And I had so much fun playing the remakes. Never played the original DS one, but still, I had a lot of fun with that. Okay, so 2 more movements. Okay, first of all, this guy. So he brings forth some foreground here.
You can't run forever.
There we go. And second of all, I'm gonna move. Well, how are you doing? Because I don't think you took too much damage. Yeah, you didn't really take too much damage. So the question is, what we're gonna do here? What do we have here, actually? I'm gonna bring her forth because I don't like the reinforcement back there. I had so much fun. I hope you all enjoyed that stream, like those streams as much as I did, because that was such a wonderful game. I had so much fun. Wait, what am I aiming at? What is that for something? Why am I aiming over there? 20 shots, okay. There we go. There's not much I can do other than that. He is behind covers, even if I use Kai, nothing is really gonna happen. Also, that guy would actually have done that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to move her. I think I have to, like, bring out someone else and bring in her, just, like, in case. There's another game for me. Someone dark comes with.
What?
To be honest, another game where it's somewhat dark concept. It was very relaxing. Oh, not another code. I didn't really have that much of a dark store. Like, sure, it had dark in the sense like what was going on, like some stuff, but like if we would say like which one would be darker, what is it called? I forgot about the game. The Zero Escape series, or the Another Code. Like, which one of them would be darker? Also, I am glad Royal, like, Kai took that as a champ, because goddamn. Crikey, okay, that's not good. And that is why I'm trying to move everyone as fast as I goddamn can. This is not good at all. I thought all of them were scouts, but I guess like some of them were not a scout. Oh, you're gonna have to move. And she actually healed herself. Should I just try and attack? No, there is a little thing in the way. If you have to kill 2 people between Pai, Kirigiri, and Aiba.
Look at those feds run.
2 people. I have no clue actually. That's really I really have problem like decide like they are fictional character, and that is why I'm basically like saying yes, I'm gonna like answer them. But like I have so much difficulty even trying to answer that.
Not even close.
No, I don't know. I can't even make a one choice between any one of them. Like even before, I basically just flipped a coin in a sense. That's why I did the decision. Okay, there we go. So that is what I'm gonna do there because. All right, hello. I hope you can go down here, right? There we go, climb down. So, I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to be silent for this one because I can't, like, especially after me not understanding some jokes. Like, I have no idea how to even answer some stuff right now.
Advancing.
And these questions doesn't make it simple. Ah, there we go.
You never know where the enemy's lurking.
Push the enemy down the valley.
Right there.
Okay, that didn't work really, but it doesn't matter. Okay. These have to move very quickly right now, because there are some guys coming in here.
Situation report, please.
Akana. I don't remember who Akana was. So, I would say poor Luna, because Luna is a wonderful person in the games. Akana I don't remember, so I would... That would be somehow easier. I don't know why that is easier. I guess it's like because they aren't as... aren't like as known. There we go. So I would say spare Fi, because basically we got very attached to Fi and like some other people. For some reason it just went here. Akane was the clever girl from the first game. Oh, Akane, yes. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason it's still like spare Fi. For some reason it's like just those people you put before. It's like those characters we just like beloved from the games, and somehow was like, oh yeah, nothing's gonna happen to them. Somehow when you choose these ones, it was like, I don't know how it just became like, like, in a sense, no, I don't want to. But if it's a decision, it's apparently yes. I don't know. As I said, you put me in a tough decision because I have to decide something here. Well, technically I don't have to, but like, it's not like a serious question. It's basically just like a little, oh, for fun question. So I can't really like, I can't just like choose, but for some reason it's like, we got more like attached to Fi. And that's why I basically just made that decision. There is like no other really reason for it. If it would be like we would attach ourselves like equal to everyone, then I couldn't like answer. I could answer less basically.
We know you're there.
It's like when you did before with like Fi or Ashley. Like I couldn't because both of them are like the same amount for me. It's like nope, I can't. That was why I flipped a coin. Also, Riley, could you please move? Like, I don't want you around here right now.
Falling back.
Actually, I can put you over here and see if you can shoot the tank. But yeah, I've never really been good with these kind of like questions because there is like not a good answer for me if we say so. There we go, so here comes the avalanche, but that's no problem really, because we don't really need to be there anyway. They decided to move backwards towards this area. I hope there aren't that many people going this way. Why I hope that is because if there already are some people over here, it's gonna be problematic. What the... The huntsman, excuse me. Where are you spotted? You are spotted over there. Okay, apparently they decided to walk this way. Why have they decided to walk this way? Like, personally, I don't complain. The further they are, the better. The further they are, the better. As if I'm not mistaken, Luna was supposed to be Akane, right? Yeah, that's kind of the same thing when you talk about who is like... First of all, Kai we're playing in this game. That's like one of the many, like one of the reasons people play this game. Then you say Pyra, which is a big thing in the game. And basically you play as Mitsuki in one of the games. That isn't helping. You are not helping with making even a bad, like a decision thing worse. I'm gonna have to move these. I'm gonna have to move these later. I'm gonna move her right now. Did you shoot the guy that is up there, actually? Yeah, that is why it's a hard decision. That's easy to say. There is one reason it's a hard decision. And that is like the same reason. Hard. That's such a bad... That is such a bad way of just saying it or explaining it. But still, it does make sense. And that's basically why I'm asking you this. Yes, and that is why I can't answer it. Like, you're talking to someone that can have decision problems. You're talking to someone that can easily have decision problems of making a decision that technically doesn't mean anything, but you still have to make a decision. It's like, I can't.
Look at those feds run.
It's just impossible. Okay, I'm just gonna check here. I'm trying to like be trying to do some tactics here as well, because goddamn, it that's an anti-tank. So, all right, Nico, where exactly are you, and where are you from, and where are you? You're from over there, huh? Deploy Mabel. I kinda hope she's gonna hit this guy, but I doubt it. Oh, I definitely doubt it now. Fair enough.
Just hold out until I make it there.
Okay, I'm gonna stay over here, just to keep her safe. I'm gonna move Nico. Well, how about Tama, Boss, and Best Wife? Well, for first of all, Boss is still a very difficult decision, because I like Boss. But I really definitely want to keep Tama. And to be honest, like, no one wants to hurt goddamn Moma. It's an easier decision, but it's a still difficult one, because they are still good, all of them. They are absolutely wonderful. But I guess I'm just gonna have to spare Tama. Because, well, as I said, it's a hard decision, and the reason is the same. The same word.
Okay, let's go.
Also, I just still love when I was looking up the AM Somnium file. I have never seen any of the character and just realized she was going to be one. What? Why can't I climb up? Excuse me? I was supposed to go here to climb up. What is covering? Oh, the tank is covering. Alright, fair enough. Move the tank then. I thought of moving the tank afterwards, but okay, fair enough.
There they are.
Are you certain? Are you certain it's someone here? Who should I move now? She can move quite far, so I kind of want to keep her there. You know what? Riley, could you just take care of that thing for me, if you could? Yeah, there we go.
Come on.
There you go. Just because.
They might be soldiers after all.
Alright, so we have that guy there, which is no problem. Between the Zero Escape series, the AI Somnium File series, and another Code games, which game would you pick to forget but you can never play it again? Well, first of all, it wouldn't really matter, because I would forget about the game and basically like not even realize it was there. So in a retrospect of doing anything there, it would be any sort of game, because I would forget. But in the case of just now, for me to actually know of which one, I don't know. I would say Zero Escape because... Nah. I don't know, actually. Like, first of all, another code. Keep another code, because that is too much of a cherished memory. I kind of want to say just Zero Escape for some reason, because I kind of really enjoy the Somnium Files. I don't know why, but for some reason it's kind of like values up there somehow. I still really enjoy Zero Escape though, but like there is something with Somnium Files, even though it's like a cousin, if we say so, like a relative of it. I guess it's like how the game, it's because of how the game works as well. I guess that's like one of the like main reasons of like why I choose that. Well, as long as it's a scout against a scout, more or less, like it, kind of fine. Okay, yeah, so he's there. That's fine. Well, first of all, what do we have over here? Okay, so we have that, which is, well, no, it's not good, but it's something at least. Well, first of all, Rita, I need to move you here.
Watch out! They're onto you!
There we go.
This is unbelievably dangerous.
I hope the treads hold out.
There we go. Surprise attack with 3 shots. Okay.
Wide open.
Okay, that was not really good. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Uh-oh. My eyes are up here.
Honestly, I feel like the Zero Escape and Somnium Files is like the same level for me, but still pretty hard. Yeah, that's why I said like for some reason like I like them both, but like I would say like Somnium Files just because of like how the gameplay works in that. It's like a little more than Zero Escape, but it's, at the same time it has like the same feeling of it. And that's why I basically choose to like remove the memory of Zero Escape, because yeah, because of that reason. But it's still, as you said, it's a really hard decision.
Advancing.
Actually, can I do this and just get these out of my goddamn... No, I think it's too far.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh yeah, no shit, there are enemies up ahead. Like, where do you think they are? Up ahead, behind us? Like, they're everywhere right now.
Find their weak point and hit them where it hurts.
I'm gonna check something. Hold on. Nope, that's too far. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna move Cactus up, actually. And then I'm gonna use Cactus and get the Bombardier out and basically bombard that guy over there. Oh yeah, I remember the Beast Inside. It was not the best game, but also not the worst game. It was like an acceptable game. Mostly because it tried to like become everything at the same time.
Right.
Like survival horror, hide and seek horror, like all the sort of like horror genre. And it was kind of like half confusing at some points, but like it was still a good game. Like I'm not gonna like shit on that game. The only thing I know, like I feel like there were gonna be like a second game, but I am a bit uncertain about that. At least I have not heard anything about it. Okay, he is a bit in the way right now, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, so that is there. Okay, not really much I can do here, so I'm gonna just shoot this guy. He is crouching. No, wait a second. Do they give them evasion down? Or do they have evasion down? I think I'm giving them evasion down. Oh shit, the weapons are even stronger than I thought they would be. Okay, you know what? I really need to move these two. They are really far back, and I like... Sure, we only need to have 3 people in the gold zone, but I am not gonna leave some people behind there. It's gonna become problematic when I do. Also, a game that was kind of confusing was like One Day You Return, which was a good game, but I'm still uncertain of what that game is about. Especially with the ending, like, because it was like you did something so horrible your daughter kind of like didn't forgive you at all. But then it's like, oh, everything is fine. And like, I don't understand what like that game is about, really. Or like, what is reality of that game. But still a good game. Well, I thought it was pretty good, but I feel like the concept of playing a Russian spy fighting with yourself is pretty good concept. It was a pretty good concept, but in a sense, it like became from like being a Russian spy to being like, you are not a Russian spy, but you're like a murderer or something. Because it was like, he was afraid of being like a Russian spy or something, or like he could believe someone could have been. But for some reason, it was like he had it from his grandfather or something. Like, it wasn't that he was a Russian like sleeper agent. It was basically like he had 2 different personalities, and somehow this being a spy caused it to be like, oh yeah, I can come forth because they are a spy, they are a spy, they are a spy. I can just kill everyone, like, okay. Okay, so I did take down the sniper, which is good. Haha. Do you move backwards? Oh, they move backwards. I'm so happy about that. Oh, that's brilliant. They do not use those things. Yeah, well, pretty nuts. Yeah, that was really nuts. Because first it was like, oh, I am a... Well, I'm pretty certain they were a spy, because they were trying to hide out there. And he just like managed to find all of these like things, and somehow he started to black out because of that, and oh shite. Oh, hello. Okay, that's not good, but also fair enough. Yo, oh, no one moved? Wait, where was that? Where exactly did you bring in reinforcements? Oh, for crying out loud, where did you come from? I thought a reinforcement could only come from down here. Now she is being just pushed over here. That is just bullshit. That is just straight up bullshit. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get Kai here. There we go. But I don't even know how that like awoken in him. Like, oh, I have just 2 different personalities. Oh, sorry. My throat's starting like scratching a bit.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna hide over here. Okay, so I like basically I'm gonna have to rush with Ferrier. Oh, so also the return in the... Yeah, it's the one with the herb mechanic. Yes. That was a really strange one, because it was like, oh, you're looking for your daughter. Well, then you have to deal with all this bullshit. Oh, your daughter isn't here. Like, where is she then? Oh, well, she doesn't exist any longer. Like, why are you here then? And then it's like, oh, but this is basically the memory of the forest. Like, why is this a memory of a forest? Like, what's going on?
Come on, ladies, we can do it.
And then it just ended with like, oh, we're playing card with our daughter. Like, excuse me, like, what is real in this game and what is not? So, not a bad game, but kind of not easy to understand what is going on in that game.
I'm a one-man army.
Like, sure, what you're doing at the moment, like, oh, you have to basically hide from a monster, you have to find some stuff, you have to basically do this. Understandable, because it's like, it's just a part of it. But the whole goddamn story is like, what?
Keep up the good work.
What even happened in that game? Because I remember the game just ended on a bright light or something. I was confused as well. Yeah, that's why I was confused, because it ended like, oh, we're playing cards with our daughter. But what I understand, we were basically a shitty father, but never realized it. And either she wasn't alive any longer just because of it, or she just decided to move away.
I figured them out.
But that's what I don't really understand. And for some reasons, like, you take care of these, like, bulbs in the forest. And when you do that, it's like the memory of the forest would either get destroyed or not.
Yep, I'm on it.
So if you, like, spare it, you're, like, remembering some stuff. But, like, I don't know. Like, I am pretty certain it's one of those, like, psychological horrors, which is, like, nothing is real, you're just fighting yourself, but you have problems actually accepting it. Which, to be honest, is fair. But I'm still like confused because I don't know what happened with the daughter. Because I was pretty certain she was gone. But then it just ends with like, oh, we're going through a tunnel and now we're playing cards. Like, okay, yeah, well, like, what happened? Like, I don't understand what's happening. Yeah, I knew I would basically miss on that. She doesn't really have the good accuracy. One of the only thing... A shame that around September, because that was when I found out winter time was a thing. Yeah, I think it was some... Yeah, it wasn't it... No, it was October, right? Because I think I played it as one of the Halloween games. Also, apparently, because I got the game kind of early, I also got, like, the editor's edition as well or something.
Okay, moving out.
Or uncut edition. I don't know what it was called. Director's cut. So apparently I have that on Steam as well. I don't think there is a difference between them. It's just, like, something. But, oh well, I'll take it. Because I think we're doing good here right now. I think. Like, I am not willing to even answer if we're doing good or not. Like, as long as we are not lost anyone, that's fine. The only thing I don't like is these people being here just following us up. The problem is it's a scout, which means it's gonna go behind us and attack us. Yep, there we go. It's gonna go after Mabel, right? Yep. Mabel, watch your head. Well, apparently they aren't as strong as I thought it would be, so kind of happy about that. And then there was like the train one that I actually liked. Oh yeah, the return. That was a good one. I'm still confused about like the ending and stuff like that. But otherwise it was good. Like, you couldn't understand fully everything, but you could understand parts of it, and like it was enough to more or less make you, oh, that's how it is. Because, for example, like in the first game, we was like, oh, you're being haunted by a goddamn like kid ghost, and like, okay, understandable. And then in second one, you learn that there has to be something about a demon as well. But apparently the demon possessed the little girl. And that was basically what was going on. And that was like, sure, you couldn't probably understand all of it because the only enemy you found was basically the little girl. Because the demon itself wasn't really the demon. It was a kid that died and was basically like corrupted. But it was like enough to like, oh, I understand most of it, what's going on here. Okay, you know what? Simple choice. Farrier. I might just play that on like my Lonesome Someday return. The only thing I know what when I got it first, it had this like goddamn like load bug, where it basically just loaded me in a random place and just made the game absolutely screw up. That was the only thing I did not like, but that was basically just a bug. Like, you can't really shit on that. It happens to games.
Let's do this.
I have quite a few like horror games. Like, that's the kind of thing. Like, the big horror games like Alone in the Dark and stuff like that, they are good. But there's something also intriguing with like indie horror games. Because, sure, they need to earn money, they want to earn money. But they aren't like going all the way over to like AAA game just to like earn money. And that just makes it still good. Yeah, the ending of the story was pretty sick, especially with how you could change the ending. Yeah, and what's kind of fun with that is that it's what we discussed. One is a good ending, and one is kind of a meh ending, or both is kind of a meh ending. And why that is because first of all, if anyone hasn't played Return, we are gonna do some spoilers here. But basically, it was just, oh, so you want to save them? Okay, you can do this and turn back time, like nothing has happened. But that's when you basically have to realize everything you did, every ghost you rescued, are still stuck on the damn train. They are still stuck there, not capable of getting away from the demon's grasp. Or you decide to let your friends go, and both their ghosts and the other ghosts' spirits moves on. And that's the thing. It's both like a good ending, but not a good ending. So I can say, I don't complain about it. It's a strange ending. Yes. But I can't complain about that ending, because it works. But it's kind of interesting to have, like, apparently they had a train, and they stopped it on a station. But it is not a real station. It is basically it's like a religious station. They have to stop there, because no one goes on or goes off. But somehow a demon came on to the train. Which, if I'm not mistaken, they knew about it. They know that this is like a spiritual place to stay, as long as you like ignore what's happening. So it's an interesting thing, but also a very strange thing. Gonna just check who I can move here without like using too much movement points.
Oh my god, nice ride!
I completely forgot she had that. But that's good. Also giving everyone ammo.
Hey, listen!
Ammo. But yeah, I have like that's what I said. Like, there are a lot of like horror games. Like, somehow the indie horror games are interesting because they don't follow the norm sometimes. And sometimes they're also the cheapest, so like it's easier to get them as well. And that's just like a little bonus as well. Did I hear something, or no? That was probably just me moving. What's that? Hold on, what is that? Oh shit, that's a heavy anti-tank cannon. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna stand here if something moves up. Oh, there we go. Indie horror games have amazing ideas most of the time. Yeah, that's the thing, they do. Like, sure, some of them might just be like, I should not have bought this because it's not as good as I thought. And some might be like, oh, that's pretty interesting. Not the best, but worth the time. And some are like, oh, this is actually pretty good. Like, sure, it's a bit of like a mix. Like, oh, hold on, I'm about to sneeze. But it's like, you don't know what you will get sometimes. But it can be absolutely amazing. Or it can just be absolutely bad. Thank you. Also, I do love you did that in text, but no one could hear me. What, could you hear me? I don't think you should be able to hear me.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Also, I'm gonna have to move the tank up, because now this guy is moving up here. So it's like, they have, most of the time they do have amazing ideas. Oh, okay, fair enough. And also, thank you. But yeah, like, most of the indie games does have very interesting idea. The problem is how they bring them to a game. Like, for example, like, I'm gonna talk about a really shitty game here that was basically a visual novel. I thought it was gonna be good. Indie horror games are like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, exactly. It's like an Aladdin box, but without the instructions. you have no idea what something is gonna be. Like, I eat one of, like, not a whole box, but we do eat those, like, once a year with, when it's Christmas.
Enemy spotted. Let's wipe them out.
Nope.
I believe in you.
But, so it's like, you don't know what you're gonna get. But yeah, like, I got a visual novel, and I thought, like, yeah, like, I understand. There are some visual novels that are basically just, like, press one button to continue. And this game was exactly that. If it had been more gameplay to the story, I would loved it, because the story was basically, it was really strange and, to be fair, really dark. But it was like a horror game, so that's fair, to be honest. But it was like they were gonna have a birthday party for one of the people there, and one of the girls basically just they went to this like haunted goddamn mansion or something out in the forest. But things started to happening, like there are like these ghosts, the spirits and other shit going on there. And I'm not gonna try and explain everything, because as I said, it's not like it's not the best game. I had one decision in that game, and that was basically the only gameplay mechanic I ever had in that game. So that's why it was shit, because it was like XXX. What do you choose? This. You can't really choose that. Okay, then I choose this. And that was your choice. Fair enough. Yeah, sometimes people have amazing ideas. It's just that converting them to the game for making it interesting can be difficult. Yeah, because the story was basically like, she thought she knew these people, but these people she was with was basically bad people. They had killed people. Like they had like either random people, family members or something like that. But she also was fooled because she thought she could bring her sister or something back, or making her do something better, because her sister's spirit had talked to her.
We're not losing them here.
I figured them out.
Yeah, I guess that's why most of the times they are visual novels. Yeah,
Flank the enemy on that bridge.
that's why they have such a bad like reputation, visual novels, because just press X all the time. But yes, apparently like she was supposed to do something and to get her sister's soul back or something. But apparently her sister's soul was like taken over. But all of these ghosts were basically just killing all of the other people just because they had been killed by them. And in the end it was like they managed to take out the demon within her sister's spirit, and knew that they exist more of them. They're just gonna have to deal with them now. So in a sense, the story, sure, a bit more like tweaked and figured out, absolutely. But the gameplay itself was absolutely shit. So that's exactly what I'm saying. The ideas are there, but how they actually make them was really, really bad, unfortunately. It really ruined that it was supposed to be a game. And yeah, that's exactly why people say, oh, visual novels are shit, because it's only one button. Yes, when it's a really shitty visual novel, it's only one button. Ace Attorney. Most of the time you press one button, but what do? You investigate areas, you are doing story things, you are doing puzzles, you are doing things. You actually have to use your brain and the controller and everything to do something. That's a good visual novel. Same thing with Zero Escape and Insomnia Files. Somnium Files, Jesus. So for some reason I forgot the name first. Because you do shit. That is basically why they are good visual novels. They let you do things. They aren't just there to let you read an interesting story. Like, there is even, for example, like a choose your own adventure game book, in a sense. It's a digital choose your own adventure. You still do gameplay there by doing choices and doing certain like attacks and defense and stuff. It's not much, but it's still there. It's more of a like, it's branching out, if we say so. It's not just, oh, you just read and do nothing. you do a lot of choices. Do you want to go west? Do you want to go east? Do you want to buy this? Do you not want to buy this? So yeah, absolutely. Like if I had enough money, I would perhaps go and see what there is for like indie horror games. Like there are sometimes when I don't like people say go to like itch.io and stuff. I don't know why I don't go to itch.io. It's a good idea actually, but for some reason it's like I don't know why. It's just the idea is there, but the motivation to actually do it is not. I can't explain why. I guess it might be because of the whole like, what chocolate would you get? It is to a start of a game, but it's not a game yet. And I guess I don't want to basically know that I might get something good, bad, to try if it is good. Because I'm not shitting on them. Like there are itch.io games that basically have been getting like a lot of attention because they are actually good. It's just me that is like, I kind of want to play something that's at least full, and I don't know if they are full. Because sometimes they are there to get, like, get known before they get full. And sure, that is still a good idea, but it also depends on, like, how good they actually are. Like, I know someone talked about a game that basically is like, they played it one way, and when it actually was released, the game had basically, like, changed itself. And I was like, what was the point then of basically letting you play a demo that... Still, like, of course, there are games that are gonna change from one way to another. But it's not really good when it changed drastically. But yeah, like, someday perhaps, but for some reason I'm not, like... The energy to, like, do itch.io games is not there for some reason. I don't know why. Dude, imagine just a game with an amazing concept for a horror game, but with the media of the old, like, typing games where you have to type north and do shit. Isn't that basically Untold Stories? There is a game called like Untold Stories or something. Isn't that just the same thing? Also, that would kind of be good, especially if you add something extra, such as sounds, environmental stuff, and things like that. Because if you only do text, that would not be so much of an horror. But if you basically had like some sounds and stuff, then yeah.
The explosion itself doesn't have to hit them.
What if we can cause an avalanche?
Oh, that would work. Okay, yeah, hold on, I'm gonna skip this. Because I am interested in using her right now to actually hit that box if I can. I was basically just about to just shoot everyone single-handedly. Wait, hold on, there is one down there. I can take this guy actually. Or apparently not. Hey, do you know what? Let's just shoot one of them. Like, that doesn't matter. Just boom. Okay, I see the Rhynite boxes now.
One more for me.
All allies have been taken.
Yeah, Stories Untold. That was the thing. It was not Untold Stories. It was the Stories Untold. That's why I felt... Oh, it was named that, but it was not named that. Can I hit it from here? Where am I supposed to hit it?
Fire.
Nope, not there.
Push the enemy down the valley.
How am I supposed to hit that then? Okay, you know what?
No.
I'm gonna have to move this guy forward and see if I can hit with this thing. But yeah, I would say that is kind of like close enough. It's an interesting game. I actually have it because it was free on Epic one day, but I have never actually played it. There is another game similar to it, I feel like, which Observer or something. I kind of want to play that as well because like the concept of it was kind of interesting. There we go. I don't remember. Do they activate first or does the avalanche activate? I kind of hope on the avalanche, so I'm just gonna move forward. But yeah, like, there is a lot of different games out there. Like, sure, getting a good, like, full price game is always good, but there are always, like, these very neat, good small ones. It'd be sick, like, the stuff happening in typing game also happen in your character world, like, you go in a cave and the light of the room just cuts off. Yes, exactly, that is how things really should be working when with games like that. Just shit is happening. It might, like, it might just not be like you go, like, as you said, you go into the cave and the lights turn off. It might not be because there's something strange going on. It might just cut off. It's just that it gives you the fear that something is going on. Which is a very interesting idea, actually.
Women, hear me roar. Make good choices.
The reinforcements are waiting.
Here comes the pain!
There you go. I think this is a good spot. And your face? Yeah, there's not really much I can do. Yes, there we go. This is what I wanted. Hahaha. Good. But what was going on there? Excuse me? Oh, I think it must because they, like, counted how many people died as well. Scout, they will be able to move quite far, so I think they will be able to hit someone. Everyone is kind of a good health anyway, so I think it's kind of fine. Oh, also, you decided to attack Farrier. Yeah, excuse me. Alright. That was a good choice. The other ones are basically just Lancers. They don't have the longest range of movement, so that's good. Yeah, they can move over there, so that is fine enough, actually. As long as we move the tanks, it's fine, because these guys doesn't really do much on personnel, which is kind of fun, because explosions. Ooh, speaking of explosions, what? You try to attack Mabel with that? Like, sure, okay, I will agree with you doing it, but also the hell? Oh, wait. They didn't get reinforcements. Thank you. Alright, you know what? Cactus, could you move up?
Yeah.
Because we are gonna do some havoc here. I am not gonna give a fuck. I am just gonna move. Bam. Bam. Ha ha ha. Oh. Wait, why did you stop? Oh. Wait, what did you say? 2 soldiers reached the target? Is it because I have a soldier in here? I hope so. I think it did. Either 2 or it's 2 more. I don't know, actually. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, do I still have a person in there? I think I, like, left everyone.
Didn't take much.
I don't even remember, like, who I have in there. Okay, she can't really reach it yet. Like, I don't think there's many of the people I have that can actually reach it just yet. So I might as well just, like, we just need 3 people there. So I might just use all of my last movement to, like, get over there, because we will let them, like, survive anyway.
I got this.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I could have just taken Kai. I don't know why I decided to just choose another person, but yeah, fair enough.
Looks like we finally shook them. Good work, everyone.
Oh Jesus. Dude, imagine when you play as a horror game as a horror game villain, like a kid that has been experimented on in the lab, and the camera is in a fixed point of the view. The camera angle was actually a surveillance camera, and you're looking through the eyes of the night guard. So you control the night guard by looking through the different cameras to keep the test subject character on screen on the monitor, so you can control the test subject, like some second person game type. I think I've seen something like that. It was like a game where you had like 4 people you can mind control, and you control them like a game, but they're basically they are mind control, which means that you are someone else.
The more of us there are, the quicker the Imperials will find us out here. Each squad should cross on their own. Then we'll regroup with our reinforcements.
Wait, reinforcements?
You heard me. Federation troops arrived on the coast. They're waiting for us at the target.
Are you sure? How could they send reinforcements under these circumstances?
I absolutely understand. That's kind of interesting.
Why else would they make us cross?
Yeah, like you're looking from the point of view of the controller. Yeah, exactly.
Good point.
There is a game like that on PlayStation 2. A lot of people have been playing that I kind of want to try, where you basically have to tell the person what to do. And I mean like using your voice. And people just get pissed off because it doesn't understand common English.
Help's waiting for us.
It's like turn left. I'm like look up, like oh goddamn, not that. Like turn right, just crawl. No. Yeah, like to be honest, that feels kind of interesting. I seized the ZMSG-2E. Okay, I got a sniper. I hope it's a good sniper. The other one was actually pretty good because it actually does evasion down. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that. I thought it was basically against me, like I get evasion down. No, it's if I hit someone, they can get evasion down. Yeah, let's just continue the story here for a moment, for the last moment here. Then we're gonna go to the headquarters.
Hunter!
Oh, good God.
Oh, it's just you. That's not funny. I almost shot you, you know.
But it warmed you up a bit, right?
Don't be stupid. Ugh, I felt my heart freeze for a second.
Whoa, you really are freezing. Can you even pull the trigger with your hands shaking like that?
I haven't been able to feel them for a while. Probably gonna be frostbitten by tomorrow.
Ah, screw it. Here, have some of this.
Have what?
Wait, don't tell me you started a fire.
What, you think I'm stupid enough to start a fire out here?
That's the thing, like he really loves just attacking people, but apparently he's not dumb.
Then where did you...
Oh wait, half an engine, right?
You didn't do it in the tank, did you?
It was this English YouTuber I watched who played it, and he tried saying the word a bunch of times, and the game just could not restrict what he was saying. But as soon as he said the word in American accent, one of the game understood what he said. Fair enough.
Close. Dan's APC. If I did it in the Hafen, Miles would have kicked my ass.
You can't make a fire in an enclosed space. You'll run out of oxygen.
Shh. Come on, just drink it. It's gonna be iced coffee soon.
Wait, he made a fire inside a vehicle. Why not use the goddamn engine?
I guess so.
It should be warm enough.
Sorry. Wimpy lukewarm coffee is all I got to offer right now.
No, it's just what I needed. Thanks, Raz.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I tried to like figure out how to do a game like that once. It kind of worked, but I kind of lost the blueprints of it anyway. Wait, did I do it in Unity? Yeah, I think I did it in Unity, right? Yeah, I did it in Unity.
Scouts are late. Ought to be back by now.
Wonder if something happened. I hope they didn't run across any Imperials. Nah, Maybe if it was just Claude, but he had Kai with him.
Claude's not the kind of guy to mess up like that either.
I don't know about that.
Riley.
Hey, it was just a joke. I don't really think that.
Then don't say it.
Why are you giving me this? You joke around like that all the time.
You can hide behind saying it was just a joke, but you know damn well if Claude heard that, it really hurt him.
Yeah, because though it is a joke now, you did actually think stuff like
Damn
that.
it, Riley. Can't you just accept the guy already?
I have.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, I wouldn't have come this far. And that goes for everyone in the squad, not just me. We've been retreating with barely any equipment or supplies, and not a single soldier is deserted. Claude's the one pushing this squad forward. He's the one keeping everyone together. Even I can see that.
Huh, what do you know? You're paying attention after all. Well, good.
Don't talk down to me like that. You're just like Kai.
Hey, Kai doesn't talk down to people. She's just kind of blunt. Not a people person.
Not her. I mean the real Kai.
Yeah, fair enough. Because she is basically posing as her brother.
You were closest to him, right? It feels so weird that he isn't here too.
Yeah.
Also, how does anyone even notice that? I'm pretty certain they have two different
Hasn't Lena
asses.
told you anything?
Of course not. You think I could ask her that?
Guess not.
I don't understand how they even, like, cannot realize that. Because, yeah, I'm not even joking. The difference must be the asses.
Found them.
That's like what we
It's
most
just like
sees
the
whenever we
skeleton
watch as
tunnels.
Kai.
A railroad and a freight train. Looks like a storage base for transporting supplies.
They have a base of this scale all the way out here? Where are they sending all of it?
The tracks go west. Looks like there's a tunnel.
It goes through the mountains? But that means these supplies are bound for...
Oh,
Gallia!
it's a logistics base. They're supplying their invasion of Gallia from here. What should we do?
Fair enough.
Let's go back and meet up with the others.
Unless the brother is also caked up, then they have no reason not to notice. Yeah, exactly, but I am pretty certain he does not. I think I'm not gonna play this one, like not even... Oh, there we go. Not even the cutscene here for this time. I think I'm gonna wait with that to the next one. But I'm gonna go to headquarters first. Sure, we have 15 minutes, but this game's, like, cutscenes are kinda long and, like, the battles are longer. So I feel like it might be a better idea to, like, let that chapter start
hey,
next
Claude.
time.
What are we building today?
I don't know. Depends on, do we have anything to actually build? We have a standard boost. Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Accuracy boost? Yeah, sure. There we go.
All done.
I don't really do accuracy boost much, but, like, they could be good. Also, I have the money for it, so let's just do that.
All done.
Hopefully it doesn't just equip the thing I just made, because I'm gonna be annoyed by that. I love that. I talked about, oh, what if these actually become stronger? Because I already point these up the face to people. Fair enough. It is a scary concept, but as long as, like, as we did not talk about before, the non-real character stuff, let's at least keep that at least well low. The real talk at least. Because it absolutely is, I can agree there.
Whoa!
The fake things such as games and stuff like that, no problem, but the real thing, keep it to a low in chat, absolutely.
Whoa.
Also, I probably shouldn't just upgrade everything. I probably should like find some things to standardize here. This thing I haven't even gotten yet. I don't even know what it is. Would you rather be... I love how you just like, okay, fair enough, and goes to, are you Batman or are you this? Would you rather be Batman or have a chance? Yeah, well, I would choose the second one because for first of all, I'm more into Marvel than DC. So that was way too easy of a goddamn question. I don't know why. It's something with like DC. It's like how the story is like built up that I don't know. It doesn't really speak to me because it's too much of like everything, I feel like. It's very difficult to explain. I can explain it for myself in my own head why, but I can't like bring it to words like why. Anti-personnel boost. I can't upgrade that. Okay, this is the first time I have no money for this, but fair enough. Would you rather Spider-Man?
Done already?
The funny part is, I will still go with the goddamn same. I don't know why. It's like, oh, do you want to have superpowers or do this? It's like for some reason it's like I kind of want to just do the second one. I don't know why. It's like, sure, Spider-Man can swing around, I can do things. It's like, yeah, that could be kind of interesting, but goddamn, I would have a target on my back and like all the things I would basically have to do. So for some reason, my brain goes to like just do the thing you would like more, or like doing it longer, who say so, and not just doing the second one.
Now show
I don't know why it was. I'm not gonna lie. It was way too easy to choose which one of either one of these questions. I don't know why.
Guess I'm alone. Well,
Oh, there's nothing to upgrade there. But well, I guess just man has his choices, I guess.
Good to see you again.
You just saw me a few minutes ago. Okay, what we're gonna do here, so... Okay, I don't really have that much, so I think like this. This doesn't actually need that much experience. It needs even less. Let's just do that. You had a chance to have powers and yet you choose women. How shameful. Yeah, fair enough. Priorities doing backflips. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing them backflips. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, sure, you have powers, but then you also have to like think like what could happen, what could go wrong, what could go what could go wrong there, and like there is so many big things that could go wrong, and like what could go wrong if you did the second one, like when you could go, go out, good god,
Good work.
like go out with a like fictional character, and like so like what's the worst that could happen? They just knob you, and like fair enough.
New potential.
Would you rather be like aimed at gunpoint but you'll have powers, or would you just get knobbed? Like, okay, fair enough. This one though is a bit more difficult because in a sense Aiba is the original, so I kind of want to say
I'd be
Aiba.
glad to train them anytime. Just let
But
me know.
Tama, do I need to say more? Do I need to say more other than Tama? Well, when you say it like that, yeah, that like my brain sometimes is both a mystery and a weird place. But that is basically why, like, my brain can go like, oh, this is logical, I would choose this instead then. Because yes, sometimes I think like, ooh, what would it be to have powers? But if I like have a choice of between like doing a good getting a good thing or a good thing, I basically have to check what it would be the worst thing and worst thing. But yes, I think I'm gonna choose with Tama, just because, as I said, Tama. Like, sure, in a sense, yeah, logical choice. in that sense, but as I did say, Aiba in a sense is actually like the original. And for some reason it's like, I kinda won't go Aiba, but Tama. It doesn't sound like,